So we're back here with the braai master. I'm very lucky because last week you all saw that we had the wagyu and the ribeye that was prepared by braai master Hamza. Today, alhamdulillah, we're doing a rack of ribs, and I must do a shout out to Nabil from Azaadville Meat Palace because his preparation of the ribs were spot on. So, Jazakallah for that, Nabil. If you guys enjoy what we're making here, don't forget to visit Nabil at Azaadville Meat Palace and tell him to prep you a rack of ribs like how we did for Mr. Mangali. Yeah. So, Hamza is here and he's prepped those ribs now. So the ribs came to him unmarinated. It was just trimmed. And tell us what you did now to get it to this point now. Obviously those ribs are currently in the foil and you're going to explain why they're in the foil, and what preparation went in, because I know you were telling me earlier on it took you about an hour just to prep that. So what was that all about?
Okay, so ribs is a very tough meat because it's holding your ribs together. Okay. So it needs to be quite a tough cut. It's a tough cut.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is we're going to make sure that the juices penetrate deeply inside.
Right.
And you got to marinate it properly. You got to get that, they call it the sticky ribs. The ribs need to be eaten with a slight sweet taste to it.
Okay.
Right. So what we've done is, or what I've done is, I took it out. It was prepped very nicely, as you said. It had no silver on it, which was very good.
Okay.
There was not a lot of fat on it, which we do need the fat, but this was perfectly prepped.
Just the right amount.
Just the right amount of fat, yeah. So I'll show you guys when I take it out now how it looks. Yeah. So what I've done is I've marinated it with some lemon juice. I've got a sauce that I put on there, but I put on some spices as well.
Okay.
And another main thing for me on spices is rosemary.
Again, rosemary.
Again, yeah. Rosemary.
But I love the flavor.
Just that flavor that the rosemary gives on most meat. It like picks up the meat.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was actually quite. So that's one of the main things.
Now the rosemary, is it dried rosemary or is it fresh rosemary?
No, it's dried rosemary.
Okay, all right.
Dried rosemary. Yeah. Fresh rosemary, you don't get the aroma through it too much.
All right.
I've tried it before from our garden.
Yeah. And it's got like a greenish, I don't know if you, like a chlorophyll kind of taste. Yeah.
It does, yeah.
You do pick up on that chlorophyll taste.
You do pick up on it too. So we're going to be opening up this in now, I'll say just a few more minutes. We don't want it to, so why I put it in foil first? Because it's that tough meat, you need it to cook in its own juices, like steaming.
Okay.
So it's like steaming inside there with its juices, with the marinade. And that's how you get the flavors of the marinade going through, because it's steaming and it's inside the foil.
And it's slow cooking.
It's slow cooking, yeah. So we've had this on for about about half an hour, I think, plus minus.
Yeah.
So we've had it half an hour, but we are turning it because it can burn still in foil.
All right.
So I say about another 5 minutes or so.
And then you're going to then you're going to basically put it onto the open flame.
Open flame
to get it browning.
And just basting.
Right.
We have to still put a lot of basting to get that. And basting, I mean, you're filling that thing up with sauce. It's not just, you're filling up a lot of sauce, turn it around, so it creates that sticky toffee kind of a layer on the outside.
Okay, all right.
And you will actually see, okay, we should have actually taken some pictures over before. The rib comes, maybe it's about so thin like this here, the cut. When you take it out now, it will be about nearly 1.5 times the size. Because of the fat inside, they actually starts bubbling and it pushes out the meat.
Ready for the reveal, wait.
It's not going to look very lacquer. This thing doesn't look very, it looks very whitish, the meat stuff. Because it's like...
Open it up.
I want the torch.
This is sharp, this is perfect.
Okay, so I'm going to open up our
That's
rubs
not
here.
the reveal, yeah. Obviously, we're not expecting to see something browned or...
And one thing
That we're gonna
please
do now.
remember to do is make small slits.
I like that.
Everywhere.
Just look at that, man.
So see how it's
Oh,
bubbling?
it's bubbling and cooking in its
Yeah.
own juice also.
Right, so we can lift this up.
I say this is an experience.
No, definitely.
Look at that.
That's what you want. See how tender
It
it's
looks like
getting?
Sunday roast.
Yeah. So this marinade,
You're going to hold on to it.
we're going to hold
right.
on to it.
Okay.
Okay. Which we're going to make some space here on the table for me.
Yeah. Just make some space there.
I'll put this on, on the board.
Look at that. Hamza, how are we going to eat that thing? That thing is a lot of meat on there. I didn't realize
There's
that
a lot
there's
of
such
meat.
a lot
Plus,
of
this is only one. There's another one we're opening up now.
meat. Ish.
Let's open up this one now.
Can we have it for breakfast?
Actually, I find ribs and chops is the only meat
That
I will
you-
eat the next day.
Okay, all right.
It actually tastes better. I find it. I don't know. So you can see how the marinade is there.
That's like carnivorous, what, caveman kind of
Yeah.
food. Look at the size of the bones.
Big, big. You remember how thin it was when we
Yeah,
before marinated?
yeah.
Okay, I'm coming with the second one now. Can I put it down here?
Yeah. That's the placing of the thing.
It's about my phone for me.
Yeah, well, you can see she knows that you're the right guy for that type of a thing. It's a reaction video. Huh? Maybe your eyes were open. Clear that whole place up.
So we got space here. Yeah, okay, check nicely. Okay, let's give it its cut now. Let's go this way here. Where's this bone now?
That's soft, eh?
Good. See the juices there. Let's open first.
Oh,
Try to get through this.
look at an angle.
Trying to get passes, but it's going.
Maybe turn it upside down and see. Oh yeah, it's at an angle. Yo, that's soft. It's very soft.
Very soft. Right, so for all of us, first tasting lekker, let me first cut the small piece on the side. Right.
Just show how Jogi's mouth is watering there. Little beetle. So you're tired. Light is finished so after today.
Right. Take a piece there.
That looks hot.
Not so hot is the small ones.
Bismillah wala barakatullah.
That is, it's lovely. Meat is soft, crust is very crunchy, and the flavor is amazing.
It's plain fat which we can crust. But it's all a piece of it. Is it nice?
It's very lovely. It's very soft. It's very tender.
This will be a nice piece of meat.
So we're just basically massacring it and we're whacking it. That looks nice, yeah. Amir, show us your reaction, Amir. How's this thing? Are you ready?
I can hear a sound.
Hear
coming
the
out of
juices
it.
coming from this thing. Take a piece there, Amir.
Check out Pitore. Check out Pitore.
Ah, that crispy when you bite.
How's the experience?
Yeah.
Lovely. You know what I like about it is it's not overpowering. The sweetness is there, the stickiness is there, like you said. But it's like not over, again there's the flavor of the meat coming through.